spot? Thank you. Okay. Alright, well, hello everyone. Let's just start getting straight into it. I hate where everything is. I believe this feels better. There we go. Okay, no, doesn't feel better. Jesus! Was good, Red Ninja. Unfortunate. How's your night going tonight, Red Ninja? Good, thanks for asking about you. I'm doing pretty good, man. I definitely cannot complain. I'm at my desk wanting to constantly kidding. Hey. I have a very, very scuffed setup, that's for sure, for the desk right now. Eventually I'll fix it. No, yeah, it's been definitely a good night. Aha, my desk isn't shaking anymore now when I use my tablet. It's insane. The warm-up after a couple of days of not playing Osu is always miserable. Nah, yeah. Dude, the de-rusting of like 5 days without Osu. Poof. Everything just feels wrong. Like, I swear I gotta almost like reintroduce myself to the tablet. I almost just lost combo there. Oh, wow. I like looked over for half a second and instantly just died. If I stopped playing for a while, I stopped being able to aim for real. Yeah, exactly. Like, the aiming is what feels weird. Like, it's never the tapping. My tapping hand will always and forever be the same. It is just simply putting myself there and physically just listening and knowing when to tap. It always feels so weird if you take a break from doing it. But we love this game. Hello. Hi, Krabby. Nice camera shy night. Doesn't want to be in the camera frame. Are you okay? Goodness gracious, kitty. What's wrong? What's that? Alright, hold on, give me a second. I think a little homie wants on. Alright, my fault for that one. The cat wanted out. No one can truly quit. Nah, you really can't quit, Osu. You really can't. The game itself is just an addiction. It's a virus on your computer. And it just keeps opening itself, and I keep playing it every single time. Oh, dang. Not the slider! Alright, I'm starting to get flow back here. I'm starting to feel again natural. Ooh. I just looked at the creek in Helldivers. Well, yeah, it's lost, man. It really is. There is not much you can do for that creek. You almost, like... I keep trying to explain to people. I'm like, constantly going into the creek is not going to do anything. We need to liberate the planets around the creek where the automatons have, or else the next day, whatever work we do on the creek is just going to go off and just get negated, because there's like 6 planets surrounding it. That was awful. Nah, we'll get him a level on Creek soon enough, don't worry. Alright, it's time to focus up on some accuracy so I can actually make this into a play. I forgot how like long this song is. Every single time I play it. I think that's one of the biggest things. I always forget to look how long songs are. After this song, we're actually going to start to go into some more of the more intense songs. The ones that actually make my brain go burr. You have enough time for one more map? Yeah, pretty much. My brain just shut off. I honestly was getting so bored of that song, I won't even cap. Like, 5 stars are fun when it's like the 5 stars you look at and you're like, 5 star? This should not be a thing. But like, a normal 5 star just isn't all that, like, fun. It's so slow. We could go in there, man. Let's step it up a little bit here. Let's see if I can get a PB on Can't Defeat Airman. Because why not? Yeah, I can't do HD. I physically can't. I need to see what's in front of me. I'm too visual when I play this game to do HD. That was a terrible little quad. Because, like, I don't know, like, traditionally, like, players think, like, they're looking at these maps, and they're thinking, okay, I got a slider, I got these 1-2s. You know, like, those are just basic knowledge in your head. For me, it's like, okay, I have one note I have to hit here, and then I follow the line, and it's like, alright, that's my next note. I'm not looking at all at what I'm, like, mainly doing, and it's just getting broke down in my brain, and I'm just letting myself naturally take over. Like, I physically, like, without the visual of Osu, I can't play Osu. That's why I give so much props to people who can, because, like, I stare just dead middle of my screen. And I just use peripheral pretty much in playing this game. I lose 3 to 5% axe when I use HD most of the time. Like, yeah, no, like, accuracy-wise, I can't even play this game. I need those approach circles. I really do. I don't know, man, like, I'm so bad when it comes to modded Osu. He's not a little bad airman play. I don't think that was PB, but number 3. I'll take a number 3. Dude, this song, it's really good. I just wish it wasn't 6 minutes. Like, in all seriousness, some of these songs are so good. I just wish they weren't as long as they were. Oh no! There's so many times I wanted to play a save. Yeah, save. It's like 5 minutes exactly. Like, I do so good on Save Me too. Like, I genuinely believe with a little bit of like practice and honestly just me just fully getting comfortable with this song, I could like full on SS that song. Easy peasy. Like, no problem within me, but I just don't have the time and patience to sit down for 5 minutes and attempt to actually FC that song. I can't do it. I don't know. I can't bring myself to it. Maybe it's just the ADHD inside of me. That was terrible. God, wow. Is that really all the 6 stars I have? Maybe I can get a better play on this. Dude, yeah, I do that all the time. That or I look at, like, the score and I know for a fact that I can't beat my PB, so I'll just throw it away. Because there's no point in getting a score that's not your PB. Like, in my head, at least. Like, I get the practice or whatever, but, like, if I know for a fact I'm not getting my PB, I'm throwing the score away. And, I mean, it's just a little bit of a basic crunch. Also, if you guys haven't read Berserk or watched it, it's an immediate go watch or read right now. Berserk is such a good... I actually read the manga. I'm in the process of reading, I should actually say. I'm about halfway through it. It's one of the best mangas that I've ever read. And I need to watch the show, but from what I've been told, the show is exactly just word for word the manga, so... All I'm saying, fantastic show, fantastic read. Ooh. I was thinking about looking into Berserk, so I probably will. It's dude, I'm telling you. The artist who actually did all of the drawing for Berserk, because, like, you know, it's a gory anime, it's a gory manga, it's a gory read in total, but he actually studied, like, human analogy and, like, the whole human body, so, like, what would a body honestly look like if a sword the size of Berserk's actually went through them? And, like, he studied all of that, just to be able to properly write and actually, like, draw for the show and the manga. Like, it's so incredible. Ooh. Human analogy. Yeah, I'm trying to play Osu and talk at the same time is, yeah, it's very brain confusing. No, the human body analogy. Right. Ah, Jesus. No, that's why, like, sometimes, like, I'll be playing Osu, and then all of a sudden, like, someone will, oh, wait, hold on. Just restarted. Someone will, like, say, like, oh, what did you just mean by that? And it's just like, what did I just say? Like, in all honesty, like, I don't even know what I just said. I'm playing Osu, and, like, my brain is turned off. All I see is circles, and the only thing I know how to do is click them. Like right here, I'm not gonna continue that play. I physically can't reach like the combo I would need to get to be able to actually get a new score on that. It's physically impossible. Once I have missed right there, it is impossible. I have like a 2 miss as my personal best. And all 2 of those misses happened in the last minute of the song. Wait, have you Struts cover of Inferno? No. Oops. There's screenshots that are forever on my PC for the rest of my life. Maybe I have. Maybe. No. Is it an actual ranked one, or? Alright, this is what you're talking about, right? Or is it like an unranked? I'm just gonna do that. We'll let that decide to figure out. It is pretty good. Yeah, let me check into this actually. Hold on. This is a 7.76. I'll do a 6 point. I'll do a 6.23.
Ow, my earlobes. That hurt.
That needs to get fixed. Swap the other way around so my keyboard isn't in the air. It's so quiet. Wrong way. Fucking dude, I'm so bad at this game sometimes. GG's. No, we're all not a bad song. At all. I mean, I played terrible on it, but that was not a bad song. Alright. I mean, that is definitely one thing to put it up as. Nice. Oh, that was terrible. Well, Rip Raven. Nice score. And MK. Both your scores got sniped, gentlemen. It's time to hop back up on the Osu and go take it back. It's not by much. MK could honestly get a way better score. But honestly, I could get a way better score than that, too. I don't feel like I should have missed. Hey, don't get on. Hey, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, MK. I was just kidding, man. The fact that he actually just got online was actually hysterical. See if we can get a better score here. That slider break is the most infuriating. I don't even want it. I don't even want the score. Oh, no! Oh, that hurts me. That hurts like... There's like a deep down piece of... I don't even know. Call it a Cheeto. Rip. Call it one of the Cheeto Puffs, bro. I could feel that just like... That was my soul. Snap that in half. And like the same amount of dust and everything coming off. Like that was my... I don't even know what I clicked on. That's my soul the moment I missed right there and that slider break happened. Oh. It was such a good score, too. I'm gonna play this. I actually have no clue what this is. Oh, Lord. Almighty. Slider cheese moment? Yeah, dude, I was literally... I hate slider songs so much. I really do. Snap didn't have like a Cheeto Puff now. That is a human analogy if I've ever heard one. Yes. Yes. Analogies. They're great, aren't they? No, yeah, literally, like, I hate sliders. I hate them so much, dude. And, like, songs that only use sliders like that, like, they make me just shake my head. Like, yeah, cool, it's, you know, you feel like you're playing stuff fast and that you're doing something, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna slider cheese it. Especially since V2 isn't the actual score. I mean, like, there's literally nothing against slider cheesing anything. It's such a bad habit. But yeah, I slider cheese the shit out of things. This one's like personal. I'm hitting this PB. It's definitely not because I've came so close and threw away scores after score. And I can't hit a very simplistic score fix. Nah, not me. How did I even pass this song? I'm not even halfway through and I've already got my PB. It's fine. Oof. Just let me pass. Just don't do what Osu's been doing to me these last couple days and letting me get right to the end, and then like those last couple notes is where I die. That's all I just not want to happen. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm chill. That I didn't know what Osu was till now. No, it's not a bad thing at all. Osu is one of those things that not a lot of people know about. It's a free game, and literally it's just clicking circles, man. No Lock allows us to introduce ourselves. Yes, no lock is a fantastic thing. I really like no locking. As long as I don't die to it, like, that's the only thing. Like, I don't care if I note lock in a song, like, yeah, it's aggravating, but if like, when you die to a note lock is the part where it makes it's very much a nuisance. And, like, the only way to get out of note locking is just stop hitting your buttons to stop hitting the circles. Like, it's just goofy. I'm just trying to reset, but usually by the time you reset, you're dead. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say, I was fine choking this, like, choking the FC, but choking the song entirely was a whole different thing. I knew this game, but not, like, the title. I thought it was a different game. Oh, gotcha. It happens. It happens in a multi. It is always embarrassing, especially on easier. Oh, yes, it is. Because, like, if you are able to stream, like, 280 BPM, but you note lock at 180, you might as well punch a hole in your monitor. Like, that is just like, oh god, like, I'm just doing terrible, and it's just like, it's such a horrible thing. But at the same time, like, I mean, it's embarrassing, but almost just like having, you just have to have the confidence just to push on and move past. Like, one of the biggest things in music, especially when you're just like learning to play an instrument, is learning just to have that composure to be able to mess up extremely bad and just continue on. Like, when you're playing with a couple of other people and you're being the person that's entirely stopping halfway through a song because you're like, shit, I just, you know, messed up really bad and that's really embarrassing. Like, yeah, it sucks, but now, you know, you've also just stopped. So, like, that composure when it came to, like, playing with people, of just trying to continue on and just regather yourself, that definitely helps a lot in Osu for those moments. Bro. Oh, Big True. Yeah, it does. No, yeah. I feel like Bart from The Simpsons, because I just keep choking, bro. It is absolutely horrendous how much I've been choking tonight. I think that's like one of the biggest things that sucks about Osu, is knowing that you're just better than what you're like doing. Like, I definitely should not have just choked right there. Yeah, nerve control. It's not even like nerve control, it's just, I don't know. You're human, you make mistakes. The more you care, the harder it gets. Yeah, it's yes and no, in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, Osu comes down to you are literally attempting to fight the most human nature, and that's making mistakes. You are attempting to fix that inside of yourself if you actually care enough to get somewhere in the Osu rankings. You know, you gotta play those songs where you don't miss. So you're trying to take away the imperfection that's just naturally distilled within a human. And then when you don't do it, it gets very aggravating and it makes you not want to play the game or think you suck. But it's at the end of the day, it's like you're human, you know what I mean? You're not going to do something 100% perfect every single time you do it. Exactly, like shit missing. Yeah. Not me saying that, like, oh, I feel like I should be able to play this song. Like, shit misses for the failures. Like, that's, because that's all that was right there. It was just complete shit misses. Right. See with that, I just take. Ooh, whoa. Hi. Good thing my peripheral vision is actually competent. Jesus. Just takes hella practice to get perfect your technique. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But even then, like, even after you feel like you've fully perfected your technique, you can still mess up. And, like, those mess-ups are what's gonna get to your head. Because especially having that feeling where you're like, oh yeah, I've perfected how I play Osu. I play Osu my way, and this is my way, and it works for me. And then you continuously shit mess one day, it's so bad for your mental when it comes to actually playing Osu. And it's just so sad because, like, literally my roommate, like, someone who was in 2000, he was in, like, the 2000s place for a hot minute before he stopped playing. Like, his mental broke because he just couldn't take not being able to FC a song over and over again. It's like, bro, you just gotta play the game. But, like, he full on stopped playing because, like, you know, it was getting too rage-inducing because, it, you know, he just focused on trying to perfect everything. And it's just like, bro, just move on to a new song. And he also fell into, like, the hardcore modding of everything, where he's doing, like, the HR, the frickin' HD bullshit. He's just sitting there trying to SS the song, and it's like, brother. Like, cut yourself some slack. I don't care if it's an extra 50 PP if you do it. You can just go get a new song. I can, like, double tap the first one. Ooh. At the end of the day, Osu is a game, and if you get caught up in perfect... Hold on. But yeah, at the end of the day, any video game is a game. It's literally an escape from reality, that's all it is. And unless you're actually making money, or you know, like in the Pro League, it's a video game. Exactly, and if you're losing, then you just need to find reasons to improve. Exactly. But at the end of the day, like, if you don't enjoy a game, you're not going to enjoy it. And if you're attempting to do whatever to enjoy it, sure. Like, you know what I mean? But you still have to, at the end of the day, figure out the reason why you play it. Like, for me, Osu is just, I enjoy music. I really, really do. I enjoy music theory, I enjoy listening to music, so like on top of just clicking circles and giving my brain something to do and occupy itself, I'm also just listening to music at the end of the day. And I've just compiled just a bunch of good songs. I mean, there's a couple in here that are just obnoxious, obviously, but I mean, who can't have their fun? Like, that's me just goofing off and having fun with the game. How's it going, Antonio? And Tito. I'm trying to read and it was not working. And Tito, what is it good, my friend? How is your night going tonight? Alright, restart. My brain was just having a brain malfunction. But like, at the end of the day, you're clicking circles now, Sue. Like, the people who... Like, I used to get frustrated with it, don't get me wrong. And like, I understand that's a little hypocritical of me to say now, but like, the people who do get angry at it, like, they do need to just take a step back. And I mean, that's what I did. I took a step back, I realized the reason why I enjoyed Osu, and I just went back to the roots of enjoying Osu. At the end of the day, my rank is just digits that are pixels that won't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, just play the game and enjoy it. Got everyone saying hi as in the chat. Look at that. Although sometimes funny numbers go up, can be fun to see. Yes, it is. Don't get me wrong. When you sit there and make a 200, neurons activate, yes. Like, when you hit like a 200 PP play for the first time, I will tell you what, it isn't one of those, oh, it's 200 PP. I mean, when I first hit I hit a 250 PP play, I think it was. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know, I'll play the song. I think it was 250. And I legitimately, like, got out of my chair, I jumped up whole 9 yards when I hit it. I mean, like, that was, like, one of those moments where it was just like, damn, I'm awesome, type shit. And it was just great to see the numbers go up by, like, 3,000 ranks. Damn it. The first 200, I jumped onto the floor in the middle of the living room. So, exactly, you know what I mean? Like, those are the moments of gaming that you're excited for. You know, beating the final boss that you've been struggling, finally hitting your first 200 play. Like, those are the moments in gaming where it's enjoyable. In all honesty, as fun as competitive games are, it really put a divide within the gaming community, having the competitive games and non-competitive. The player versus player and the player versus environments, like those two locations, like, you start to, I don't know how to put this, hold on. With PvP, it's a lot less, you know, excitement. You know, it's just more have to be the best of the best. If I'm not, I'm gonna lose. You get into that win-lose mindset. While in a PvE game, you're not in a win-lose mindset. No, well, you are and you aren't. But, oh jeez. Like, the game itself, you're excited for when cool things happen. And, like, yeah, PvP games, you get excited, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean. It just turns into... You load back into the next round, and then you can literally just do terrible again. It's not the same satisfaction of getting a 250 PP play or beating that boss. Because you're just gonna proceed to go and fight the same boss over again in a PvP game. Like Call of Duty, for instance, there's no real reason to get excited over a win. Because, you know, I mean, you're just gonna load in and have to do it again. Oof, man, my hand. I think this is honestly my last song, so holy cow. Unfortunately, I didn't have a multiplayer that started, but hey, it was a good little chatting session with the chat. Whoa, 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 my brain just malfunctioned. I entirely ignored half of the notes that were popping up on my screen. Alright. Well, that's definitely the stream for tonight, because holy shit, my hand is starting to hurt, because, wow. That's the other thing I hate about Osu, too, man. It's just like, you don't play for a long time, well, enjoy the hand cramps, because they're coming right back. I appreciate everyone that hopped into the stream, and I appreciate everyone that's out here and talked with me, because you guys all rock, and you honestly, at the end of the day, make the stream. And I appreciate everyone who's going to hop in tomorrow's stream, if I do see you tomorrow. Probably going to do Osu again, doing another multiplayer. Hopefully my hand will actually hold up to the task. But after that, I mean, if you guys are interested, 10:30 Central Time is when this stream is going to start tomorrow, and it's just going to be multiplayer from 10:30 to whenever my hand decides to start cramping and I can no longer play. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night, a fantastic rest of the day before I see you right